Independent National Electoral Commission has convened stakeholders summit in Abuja to address rising influence of money in the electoral process. Noel Samson reports that Police and Economic and Financial Crimes Commission and other critical stakeholders attended the summit.
The summit is coming 68 days to the presidential and National Assembly elections. It is part of the preparation for a free, fair and credible election.
The negative role of money in elections goes to the very heart of our democracy. It destroys the very basis of democratic elections, which is that citizens should freely choose those who exercise power on their behalf. It renders the emergence of the right candidates for positions extremely difficult.
Of course, use of money cannot be totally ruled out in the conduct of elections because money is needed in propagating ideals of political parties and of candidates.
The law enforcement agencies also gave assurance of cooperation in fighting against the issue of vote buying during elections, calling on all political parties to play by the rules.
I therefore want to urge all Nigerians desirous of a better future not to be cajoled into relinquishing their rights to good governance, but to make deliberate and concerted efforts aimed at informed choices when casting their votes. We must collectively work together to ensure that the narrative around the current practice of deceptive election, as that will not only translate to the flawed political recruitment process, but will result in a great disservice to our dear country, Nigeria.
Concerted efforts are being made by the Nigerian police as lead agency in the electoral security management to ensure that the use of money is not allowed to influence the 2023 general elections, or at least ensure that this menace is brought to the barest minimum.
Director General, National Broadcasting Commission, NBC, Balarebe Ilia, warns media houses against giving politicians platform to insult other politicians.
I use this medium to admonish the broadcast stations again to be wary of money thrown to them. I enjoin you to accept money for campaign coverage and political advertisements in strict compliance to this provision of the rules.
There have been disturbing reports of politicians buying permanent voters' cards considered critical to free, fair, and credible elections, which play a critical role in political transition by advancing democratization and encouraging political liberation. Noel Samson, Trust TV News, Abuja.